And there's plenty of speculation about a polar vortex hitting a large section of the U.S. this week. But what exactly is a polar vortex? Storm Team meteorologist Nicole Phillips breaks it down for us.
So the polar vortex is one of the most trending terms, and we've heard it all the time. And in fact, it's not something that's going to come and get you, and it's not something that you can be inside. It's not an alien, and it's not a monster. It's not something that's going to invade the U.S. In fact, the only way that you can be inside the polar vortex is to be in an airplane. You see, the polar vortex lives in the upper levels of the atmosphere. It's a low pressure system that's basically locked into the North Pole. So it's not a hurricane and it's not a powerful tornado. It's just an air mass that's locked right around the North Pole, and it stays there all the time. So the frequency of the winter outbreaks, similar to what we're seeing right now, is dependent upon the weather patterns across the United States. And it depends on when we have these large dips in the jet stream, the placement of a high pressure system and a low pressure system. So it goes back to Mother Nature. Now, extreme temperatures can be very dangerous, and it all depends on the temperature. So the bottom line, if areas do have cold outbreaks and it's very windy outside, you're going to have a really low wind chill. So if you find yourself in the midst of one of these winter outbreaks, all you have to do is try to stay warm. Put on as many layers as you can, bundle up, have a good coat, and try not to stay outside for long periods of time.
Awesome. Good tips there. Good tips.
Nicole joins us now. And Nicole, we've been talking about it all morning, the very cold temperatures across the nation. But is that considered a polar vortex?
It is not. What we are experiencing right now is a dip in the jet stream. So we have a ridge out towards our west, which is high pressure, and that's what's bringing California and all of those locations with above average temperatures. But anytime you have a dip in the jet stream, which is just like that, it allows cold air from Canada to come in. So this is not a part of the polar vortex, and the polar vortex just stays up in Canada for most of the time.
All right. Well, thank you for that.
Yeah.